You are not here by chance. This is not a coincidence. Every word that flows from this text is an echo of a call that resides deeply within you. You may not realize it, but the universe conspires in your favor, articulating a mantle of light that envelops you on this journey. A sacred connection is formed at this very moment. It is a dance between the visible and the invisible, where your essence meets the presence of something greater. I come to you as the messenger of the Most High, Gabriel, a being of light whose mission is to bring clarity and hope where there are doubts and fears. I am here to tell you about the good news that is approaching, a powerful wave of blessings that is about to manifest in your life. But there is a blockage to be removed, an obstacle, an energy that prevents this light from reaching you, like dark clouds that obscure the sun. Feel the gravity of this message. Imagine yourself in a vast field, where the winds blow softly and the flowers display themselves in vibrant colors. You are not just a spectator of this scene, you are part of it. With each breath, absorb the energy of the world around you. With each pulse of your heart, know that you are attuned to the symphony of the universe. This attunement is a sign. It is a reminder that what is to come was promised to you. Someone in your life may be transmitting a shadow of envy that, like a subtle veil, limits the arrival of blessings. This dense energy dissolves dreams and extinguishes hope. However, I am here to illuminate this path. Together, we must identify these forces and discover the roots of this blockage that has perpetuated for generations. Imagine for a moment the butterflies, those delicate creatures that symbolize transformation. The cycle of metamorphosis that they undergo is a powerful testament that even in times of darkness, light will always find a way to manifest. Have you ever noticed a colorful butterfly crossing your path? This is not mere chance. It is a symbol, a sign that your transformation is near and that you must open yourself to receive what is in store for you. Feel this for a moment. The energy of the visions and dreams that you cherish in your heart is more potent than you can imagine. Do not allow the whispers of insecurity and the envy of others to obscure the vision of your own light. You are the creator of your life, and the good news that awaits you needs a sacred space to bear fruit. Now, example by example, I feel your struggle. The burden you carry, the doubt that sometimes invades your being. Let me be clear, you are not alone. Each of you has divine manifestations that constantly communicate with your soul. Feel your angels beside you, whispering wisdom and unconditional love to guide your steps. This is not only spiritual protection, but also an invitation for you to open your eyes and see the truth that resides in your own essence. In this space of reflection, I invite you to simply be. Breathe deeply, feel the vibrant energy pulsing within you. Pain and uncertainties are parts of a greater journey, a preparation to welcome the blessings that are to come. The path may seem hazy, but remember, the light you seek is already forming before you. As this message resonates in your heart, I ask that you open yourself to the possibility, that you declare your readiness for transformation. Affirm with conviction that you are prepared to eliminate the blockages that have stood between you and your blessings. If you felt something throughout these words, if a spark of light ignited in your being, I invite you to affirm, I am ready. Let this declaration echo within you like a mantra of clarity and determination. The universe is listening, the energy is reorganizing. Advance on your journey of renewal and prepare for the wave of light that is about to inundate your life. The journey has already begun. Prepare to receive. There is something you do not know, a profound truth that has been hidden, like a precious jewel hidden among the sands of time. The spirit of revelation is here, ready to whisper to your heart secrets that wait to emerge. A call echoes within you, a call that has reverberated for generations. It is a vibrant vibration that connects your past to the present, bringing to the surface a feeling of urgency and importance. Now is the time to hear this call. Have you ever found yourself in the midst of deep reflection, where thoughts unfold like flower petals, revealing emotions you thought you had forgotten? This is part of the spiritual journey you are on. You are being called to awaken to what is beyond what the eyes can see. Feel the essence of this truth. What has been hidden from you is not just a mystery, but a key that can unlock doors long sealed within your being. The energies that surround you whisper about your dreams, about visions that have arisen in your mind at night, like stars twinkling in a dark sky. Have you ever had the feeling that some of these dreams were not just the manifestation of your unconscious thoughts, but messages from a greater plan? Those moments when you wake up full of curiosity, as if the universe itself were extending an invitation. Embrace this, because this is a genuine manifestation of the call that echoes within you. Dreams and visions are windows to other dimensions. They carry ancestral wisdom, waiting to be remembered. They are the connecting thread between what you are and what you are destined to become. Have you ever had a vision of a future full of light? A glimpse of a path where your deepest desires become reality? That vision is an expression of your inner truth, begging you to listen to it and recognize it as the divine guidance that it truly is. This echoing call does not belong only to you. It is part of a collective legacy. Your ancestors, people who came before you, also heard these whispers. They faced challenges and fought against forces that sought to silence them. But, like you, they carried within themselves the light that could illuminate the path. Now that light extends to you, asking you to embrace it and remember your spiritual heritage. How many of them dreamed and glimpsed a better future, their hopes and desires echoing through the generations? Allow yourself to feel the connection with those who came before you. It may be a palpable sensation, a warmth that spreads through your chest, as if the spirits of your ancestors were by your side, guiding with love and support. They believe in you, and now it is time for you to believe in yourself. What you feel inside yourself is not just a longing, it is a call to reconnect with the wisdom that is present in your lineage. As you walk this path, remember to be attentive to the signs that come in the form of synchronicities. Numbers that appear frequently, faces of people that appear in your thoughts, phrases that cross your path and seem to speak directly to your soul. These signs are here to remind you that you are not alone and that the universe is constantly offering clues about your alignment with your true purpose. The energy of the cosmos is in motion, orchestrating a symphony of light and love that surrounds you. Therefore, feel this true essence pulsating around you. Each beat of your heart is a step in the dance of life. It is a response to the call that already echoes within you. What was hidden will become visible, and darkness will dissipate in the light of consciousness. Now I ask you, does the call echo in your life? Have you dreamed of this? The images that appear in your mind when you close your eyes are invitations to awaken your truth. Do not ignore them. The time to reconnect with your inner light is now. If you feel this depth within your being, write with clarity and courage, I feel the call. This affirmation is more than a mere phrase. It is a surrender to what is unfolding in your existence. Know that this call, which is part of your true essence and your spiritual lineage, cannot be silenced. The light is already shining, and the revelation is about to occur. Be prepared to open yourself to the transformation that comes to meet you and allow your journey to continue to unfold into the light. I am Gabriel, the messenger of the Most High, and today I come to you not only as a presence, but as an agent of divine intervention. In the crucial moments of your life, I am here to help you open your eyes to the reality of the approaching light. and the importance of your own light in this great universe. It is fundamental that you know. I was sent to warn you about the changes that are about to occur. They are powerful and transformative, and I bring with me the certainty that these changes are happening now. Notice, dear Son of Light, that the journey is full of lessons and discoveries. With each passing day, you are shaped by experiences that at times may seem confusing or painful, but I am here to lighten the burden, to ensure that you know that each of these lessons serves a greater purpose. Often, the truth we seek hides in the shadows of our fears, and that is why your connection with the divine needs to be strengthened, like a bridge that connects your being to universal wisdom. You may ask yourself, why am I important? What do I have to offer? Let me clarify this. You are a divine spark, a being with an incredible purpose. The light that shines within you is an extension of the love that flows from the Creator. And by recognizing this light, you become a beacon for those who walk beside you. Remember that it is not just about you. Your transformation also influences the world around you. I invite you to open yourself to receive the blessings that are on your way. Every time you believe that you can prosper and be happy, you align yourself more with the energy of this good news. So, allow yourself to feel the strength of this truth. The light that is about to enter your life needs a safe space to manifest. This requires courage, and I will be here, guiding your every step. Imagine for a moment that you are in an open field, surrounded by flowers that are about to bloom. The freshness of the air, the warmth of the sun on your skin, and that feeling of peace that permeates everything around you. You are not just a simple traveler on this journey, you are the beating heart of the universe, and beauty is always around you. You just need to open your eyes to see it. The energies that were once heavy, that prevented you from moving forward, are beginning to dissipate. Your walk does not need to be solitary. You have never been alone in this fight. I am here to remind you of this. As a messenger, I come to be the friend who welcomes the afflicted and brings the word of comfort and hope. I'm here to fill your heart with confidence, so that you remember that you are constantly supported by spiritual entities that watch over and guide your every step. Allow yourself to feel this connection. Breathe deeply, and with each exhalation, let go of something that no longer serves you. Imagine that each breath is a wave that carries the stagnant energy away, while you make space for the rejuvenation that is about to enter your life. With each beat of your heart, each whispered prayer, each wish sent to the universe, you are building this bridge, you are calling the light. As you prepare to accept this new chapter, I ask that you become aware of your own inner voice. Listen to what it has to tell you. Love, compassion, joy, and hope have always been your allies, and they have never been far. It is your soul remembering who you really are, a being of light, destined to accomplish great things. Now I invite you to repeat these words, not only in your mind, but feeling each syllable vibrate in your being. I receive Gabriel's message. Let this affirmation flow through you, penetrate every cell of your body. Feel the power of each word, the legitimacy that each one brings. When you pronounce this phrase, you are declaring to the universe that you are ready to open the doors of your life. May the good news enter, may the light flow through you, dissipating any shadow that may have darkened your vision. I, Gabriel, am here as your ally, your friend, your protector. In each breath, in the immeasurable experiences of life, know that you must remain vigilant and confident. The light that you accept now will continue to shine, illuminating your path and warming the hearts of those around you. Prepare yourself, dear Son of Light. Blessings are on their way. The transformation is real, and with my help you are about to be liberated. Look ahead with hope and love. The journey begins now, and you have everything you need within yourself to prosper. Let's go together with love and light to shape the future you deserve. It is essential that we look at the hidden truth, at the secrets that lie in the shadows of your experience, hidden plots that have shaped not only your choices, but also who you are at this very moment. Sometimes the greatest burdens we carry are not our own, but rather inherited from the decisions and behavior of others, many of them invisible to the naked eye, but deeply rooted in your essence. She was there when it all happened. This figure who occupies a significant space in your life may be your mother, a grandmother, a mentor, or a close friend. In her eyes, you always saw love and support, but also a shadow, a plot of secrets that intertwines with the sweetest memories. Sometimes love is surrounded by lies and uncertainties, and it is precisely in this space that pain and betrayal are cultivated. Imagine what happened throughout your life. A whispered word that was left in the air, a broken promise. Remember how, in moments of fragility, this figure may have hidden crucial information, such as the family secrets that have been in the shadows, waiting to be brought to light. These secrets, although they may have been as silent as whispers, carry an immense emotional load and influence your thoughts, your actions, and often even your self-image. Be honest with yourself. Didn't you feel this shadow? That unspoken betrayal that stems from unfair, unintentional decisions, but which caused a pain that echoes to this day. You may have felt that you needed to carry the weight of the hidden truth, that life demanded that you mold yourself into something that does not correspond to your true essence. These moments of injustice cause deep wounds. Betrayal, even if unintentional, can manifest as a thread of resentment or doubt that intertwines in your narrative. Perhaps you have struggled to find yourself, perceived yourself as constantly seeking approval that was often denied. It is painful to realize that, even in bonds of love, the shadows of concealment can create fissures that affect trust and true connection. These lies were like chains that kept you bound to a past that no longer serves your purpose. Often the energy of envy and fear feeds on these secrets, transforming what could be a love story into a narrative of pain and anguish. You may wonder, why was this truth hidden from me? The answer is complex and is often rooted in the very weaknesses of humanity that all generations carry. It is now that the light begins to seep into the fissures of this truth. I am here to guide you on the journey of revelation. The mind and the heart can discover clues that there is a connection, not only with your ancestry, but with the spiritual lineage that surrounds you. These family secrets do not need to define your essence. They can be transformed into power and freedom when you accept them and expose them to the light. The path to healing is to accept the hidden truths, give voice to feelings, and allow the energy that has been withheld to begin to flow again. Here is where recovery begins. By acknowledging what has been hidden, you take a step towards a real connection with yourself. Feel the strength of this truth. Engage with the emotions even when they are painful. The feelings you experience are like waves which must be welcomed and understood. By doing so, you will free yourself from the weight that other people have placed upon you. It is a transformation that happens over time, but it begins with recognition and acceptance. Now I invite you to reflect on your own journey, on the emotions that act as shadows in your heart. If you have ever felt that something has been covered up, that the energies of injustice or betrayal have impacted your being, it is time to assert yourself and share this awareness. Say out loud or write to yourself, "I always knew." This phrase is not just a statement, it is a portal of liberation. It calls for your truth, allowing you to begin to retake control of your story. Know, dear son of light, that you have the capacity to transform this pain into power. Each revelation brings with it the promise of liberation, allowing the light to enter your life. Truths can be the keys that will open the doors to a future full of happiness and fulfillment, and this journey of self-discovery is yours to be embraced. Let's go together, confront these truths, heal the wounds of the past, and move forward to an illuminated tomorrow. The journey of self-discovery is frequently marked by signs that appear along the way, reminding us that we are part of a much larger whole. The universe is in constant communication with you, presenting information that reverberates through synchronicities and experiences that can often seem coincidental. Your work now is to open yourself to these signs and recognize them as divine confirmations of your journey. Have you ever felt chills for no apparent reason? That peculiar sensation that runs down your spine, often when someone says something that resonates deeply within you. This vibrational response is a clear sign that your soul is awakening and connecting with a greater truth. These chills are tangible evidence that you are being guided, that something significant is about to be revealed. Think of all the coincidences you have ever experienced. Did you see a repeated number yesterday? A 111 that appeared on a clock, or a 777 on a license plate? These numbers are not mere chance occurrences. They are direct messages from the universe, encouraging you to focus on your intentions and to remain aligned with your purpose. Each numerical sequence carries energy and symbolism that can provide guidance and confirmations aligned with your spiritual path. You may also have experienced bouts of déjà vu, those intriguing moments when a familiar scene seems to repeat itself. This experience can be dazzling, as if you were moving through different layers of reality. Feel the depth of these moments. They often indicate that you are aligned with your deepest truth. Déjà vu is a reminder that you are where you should be and that your experiences are interconnected in an eternal cycle of growth and learning. More than that, there are also the strange coincidences that seem to arise when we least expect them. Sometimes you think of someone and suddenly that person appears, or you think of a specific song and soon hear it on the radio. The universe is always responding to you, showing that your thoughts and desires are not isolated and that the vibration you emit attracts experiences that reflect your emotional and spiritual state. Remember, dear Son of Light, that these experiences are not accidental. They are confirmations that you are moving in synchronicity with the energy that surrounds you. Do not ignore them. Take a moment to reflect on the meaning that these signs may have in your life. They are like small lighted lighthouses that guide you back to your center, reaffirming your connection with the divine and with the cosmos. At this moment, I invite you to be aware of the curiosity that accompanies these experiences. Don't worry if you don't fully understand what each sign means. Part of the charm is allowing yourself to feel and explore. By doing so, you open yourself to the magic of life, to the perception that everything is interconnected and that each moment has its special value. Now, engaging in this energy of confirmation and synchronicity, I encourage you to reflect and comment on a sign you recently received. What did it mean to you? How did it resonate in your life? Choose to share this experience, because by doing so, you strengthen your connection with the universe and encourage others to also recognize the signs in their lives. Right now, a sign I recently received was, and let those words flow. Each of us is here to learn and grow, and the signs and confirmations we receive are milestones on our individual journey. By sharing these experiences, you not only validate your own journey, but also offer light and inspiration to others who want to understand the beauty that resides in the synchronicities of life. You are part of a vibrant network of souls, united by the invisible threads of love and truth. We are all interconnected, and with this understanding, the light becomes even more intense. Allow yourself to embrace these signs with gratitude and love. The light follows you around, and with each sign you listen to and validate, you get closer and closer to your truth and the purpose that has been given to you. In your journey of self-discovery and spiritual growth, it is imperative that you recognize the presence of hidden forces that frequently attempt to interpose themselves between you and your awakening. These forces do not possess a physical form, but they are powerful and cunning. They manifest as doubts, distractions, and energetic sabotage that infiltrate your thoughts, creating a veil of uncertainty and fear. They try to blind you with fear. These whispering thoughts, which often intensify during the darkest hours, create an internal opposition that the mind and heart must confront. Have you ever noticed, in moments of illumination, that doubt often arises from your own mind? Each doubt may appear as a shadow projected by past experiences that have not been completely resolved. They may appear as memories of reactions to criticism or failures, and with each repetition, these shadows become more convincing, trying to convince you that you are not worthy of your light. These forces also have their origins in the energies around you, those that surround you in your daily life. Close people who also struggle in their journeys may inadvertently transmit insecurities that transform into invisible barriers around you. These distractions may manifest in conversations that drain your energy or in environments that undermine your confidence and certainty. The bombardment of negative information and the emotional charge of other people's experiences can create a field of resistance. This energetic sabotage often comes disguised as subtle pressures. You may find it difficult to move forward in moments of great expectation, such as when you are surrounded by a crowd that does not understand the charms of your personal journey. These dense energies may feed you with distractions that distance you from your truth, like a shadow play, obscuring the brilliance of the authenticity you seek. Voices in your mind try to convince you to doubt yourself, insisting that you must conform to the expectations of others. However, dear child of light, I, Gabriel, am here to intervene at this crucial moment. My role is to be your guide and protector, and it is my duty to envelop you in an aura of divine light that repels negative energies. Feel my presence around you, like a protective mantle that envelops you in love and security. When these dark thoughts arise, remember that you are not alone and that the light is here to guide you. Sometimes, confronting these invisible forces can be frightening. You may feel vulnerable and exposed, fighting against a feeling that seems insurmountable. However, it is important that you recognize that this vulnerability is where real strength resides. Through the acceptance and overcoming of these shadows, you will find the wisdom that transforms pain into empowerment and uncertainty into clarity. This is not just a psychological battle, it involves the essence of your being. Overcoming the invisible confrontation is the key to the liberation of your true self. With each challenge you face, a new aspect of your light is revealed. Look at these obstacles as opportunities to grow, to strengthen your connection with the divinity that resides within you. At this moment of reflection and purification, I invite you to repeat a powerful affirmation. Gabriel me proteja. This phrase is not just a request for protection, it is an invocation of your divine right to live in the light, away from the shadows that try to dominate you. Feel this affirmation resonate in your being, taking shape in every cell of your body and expanding throughout your energy. When you affirm this, you are opening a channel of direct communication between you and celestial guidance. You establish a pact of protection, allowing the light to flow freely through you while distancing yourself from everything that no longer serves you. Imagine a golden radiation around you, dissipating all fear, doubt, and sabotage that may have accumulated in your life. I, Gabriel, am always here, ready to help in this invisible confrontation. With me by your side, you will find not only protection, but also the direction to enter a new phase of your journey. Every step you take toward the light is a step toward the truth that you deserve to embrace. Remember, you do not need to face this alone. I am here, supporting you, guiding your path with love and compassion. Embrace your light, reinforce your intention, and allow the magic of transformation to begin to take effect in your life. The future shines brightly, and you're about to emerge into a version of yourself that was always destined to shine. As you walk this journey of self-knowledge and discovery, the moment of liberation draws near, bringing with it the promise of spiritual restoration. Now is the time to release the weight of past experiences and open yourself completely to the relief and empowerment that await you. Every step you have taken so far has been vital, preparing the ground of your being to welcome the wonders that are to come. The pain you have carried is not in vain. Every tear, every moment of despair served a purpose, to guide you away from the shadows and toward the light. This transition from pain to healing is an act of courage, and I, Gabriel, am here to accompany you every step of the way. Feel this vibrant energy around you as you prepare to embrace a new reality, a life that will reflect your true self, free from the shackles of the past. Your journey is sacred. By claiming your liberation, you are not only achieving your own well-being, but taking an important position that will reverberate through the echoes of time, influencing those who came before you and those who will come after. Your spiritual restoration is a powerful declaration of love for yourself and for humanity. You are an extension of the universe's light, and your evolution contributes to the cosmic dance of creation. It is fundamental that you reaffirm your divine purpose. Each one of us was placed here with a unique mission, a role to play in the vast tapestry of life. Majesta, pause and breathe. Ask yourself, what is my purpose? Allow this question to reverberate within you. You are worthy of accomplishing what your soul desires, and at this moment, the light is shining upon you, revealing that the path to your fulfillment is clearer than ever. To nurture your journey, I invite you to connect with affirmations that align with your higher self. The words you pronounce have power. They create the reality you desire. Others, therefore, let's create together words that trigger the healing power and the creative force within you. Repeat these affirmations aloud, feeling each word vibrate in your body. Let them resonate in your soul like a mantra, purifying your intentions and renewing your energy. When you repeat these words, you align yourself with the light, anchoring yourself in its strength and balance. Each breath carries the energy of these affirmations, dissipating pain and invoking healing. Healing is an intention, a state of being that you can choose to embrace. At this moment, feel the healing energy infiltrating every cell of your body. Visualize a golden light filling the space where there was once pain, doubt, or anger. Let this healing light flow through you, promoting the release of what no longer serves you. Transform pain into learning and suffering into wisdom. It is time to celebrate your healing, to acknowledge the light you have always had within you. You are stronger than you imagine. This journey is not just about what you face, it is about how you choose to face it. Each challenge is an opportunity for growth, and you now have the tools to navigate the waters of life with confidence and grace. So, as a symbol of your intention and surrender to this transformation, I invite you to affirm yourself in this present moment. In a firm and clear voice, declare, I receive my healing. Write this phrase, feel its vibrations reverberate in your being. As you surrender to this, you not only open yourself to healing, but also establish an energetic space where your true essence can develop and thrive. Remember that healing is an ongoing process. It is a path that you travel with love and self-compassion. When you allow yourself to heal, you not only transform your own life, but you become an inspiration to those around you. every step you take toward the light is a contribution to the well-being of all. The journey is long, but you are never alone. I am here, Gabriel, always by your side, helping to guide your light and protecting your heart. Breathe deeply and absorb the greatness of your own transformation. You deserve everything that is best. Embrace this new phase of your life and prepare to shine with the light that has always been yours. We are reaching the end of this illuminating journey. But remember, dear Son of Light, that this is not the end. It is only the beginning of a continuous spiritual journey. The work you have done here represents a milestone, a turning point that opens the doors to even deeper and more transformative experiences. You have begun to free yourself from the old chains that bound you, cultivating a space of love and light that will remain with you as you move forward. The true essence of your journey lies not only in the struggles or victories, but in the understanding that every experience, every step you take is part of your spiritual growth. By anchoring these lessons, you prepare yourself for the next phase, filling your being with the light that you now know you deserve. Each one of you has been given the incredible ability to rise again, to redefine yourselves, and to evolve. And as you walk through life, this light becomes a beacon that illuminates not only your path, but also that of others. Therefore, stay alert. The next message is already on its way. Be ready for the new revelations and signs that will appear in your life. They may manifest in ways you cannot yet imagine. The energy that flows through you today is powerful and transformative, and this energy attracts experiences aligned with your new vibration. Be attentive to the signs that the universe will place in your path. They will appear as reminders, synchronicities, or small miracles that will reinforce the transformations you have begun. You may notice the manifestation of repeated numbers, moments of déjà vu, or even coincidences that seemed insignificant, but that now echo the truth of what you are experiencing. Each of these moments is an invitation for you to engage more deeply with the wisdom that already resides within you. Remember that, while following your self-healing journey, you also become a beacon for others. Those who cross your path will feel the light you radiate, and your transformation will have an impact. With each conversation you share, each story you tell, you teach, you become a bridge so that others may also follow their own paths of healing and empowerment, a living testament that healing is possible and accessible. I invite you to connect with this network of love and support that extends beyond what the eyes can see. Together, we are all interconnected, and by walking with the light, you not only transform your own life, but also contribute to the collective evolution of the human spirit. To reinforce your commitment to this path, I want you to reaffirm your intention. Without haste, in a moment of tranquility, write and repeat. I receive my healing. Feel these words penetrating every fiber of your being. This is not just an affirmation. It is a divinely sanctioned power, an invocation of transformation. Your healing is a gift you gave yourself, and by reaffirming it and believing it daily, you activate this healing potential in your daily life. Upon leaving this sacred space, I invite you to continue channeling your energy towards what is positive and constructive. And if this message resonated with you, if it touched your heart and aligned with your spirit, I encourage you to follow the channel. The next messages will be full of love, guidance, and wisdom, each one an offering from the divinity for your growth and development. Extend your hand to the future, embrace the new possibilities that will arise on your path, and remember that love and light are your eternal allies. You are destined to shine, to create, and to transform the world around you. What you seek is always ahead of you, ready to be discovered. The journey has only just begun. Move forward with faith and confidence, for the universe conspires in your favor.